Hey everybody, Paul with you from about 104 degrees right now inside this non-air conditioned building. It was on for a while, but I'm pulling a long one today, but I'm not complaining because I'm making money. Anyways, I hope all of you are okay. Let's go ahead and cover the news. There's really no markets. We'll only give a quote of Bitcoin, and let's go ahead and do that. We will do the Bitcoin price, and let's see what that is. Bitcoin is 64,270. All right, so that's the only one we'll cover. This is going to be a brief news run, and then we are going to continue with our weekend series of music that makes you cool. And I did discover this one again. It's been a long time since I heard it, but I did hear it from time to time, and not really from time to time. I went like 20 years without hearing this song, or 25 years, or 28 years without hearing this song, and it is a good one, all right? So that will be the first song that we do after the news report, and then I'll keep giving you songs that will make you cool, all right? According to me. Maybe not according to you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look through the Drudge Report. There's probably not much happening on a Saturday, right? Oh boy, is it hot. Okay, Summer Scorch. It's got a dog with sunglasses. It looks like he's quite comfortable. Okay, 119 in Arizona. Katy Perry erupts on administration for using song Firework in military video. That's up to her. I think it's all copyrighted. You know, they can tell people, even the government, this isn't like Russia or something, you can tell them stop. Appalled and angry. And you know why? Because she's a gentle leftist, and she's not happy about everything. You know, it's all rainbows and teddy bears with her. I like some of her music, can I tell you? Okay, Houthis claim attack on Saudi oil refinery as Iran war widens to Red Sea. It's bad, folks, as they keep doing damage to the energy infrastructure. You're going to start seeing $140 plus a gallon, dollar a barrel oil. And the prices will explode over $6. Okay, very likely over $6. They'll be over $6. Cheap, accurate, lethal. Iran's best missile getting more dangerous. Pentagon accused of covering up casualties. The ticking clock on Hormuz. Let's have a look at it, because they're probably saying that the war cannot be won, and it gets worse and worse over time. Trump said it himself in June. Military force won't open the waterway, and energy reserves are quickly winding down. Back in June, at the closing press conference for the G7 summit, Donald Trump explained why he had called a halt to hostilities with Iran. Continued bombing would not open the Strait of Hormuz. And we're not going to read any more about that, because that's a mouthful, and that says exactly what you need to hear at the bare bones minimum. You cannot win a war like this. You cannot win a war. This war is not winnable. I don't care if they're people that are 300 years genetically behind. You cannot do it. You can't do it. And every one of my subs knows this. They all know it, just like I do, just like everyone else. All right, let's continue on here. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to get back to the Drudge. Okay. Yeah, so the longer we go in Hormuz, the higher the prices are going to go for gasoline, obviously, and shortages, possibility of shortages, which you folks haven't seen yet. I saw it twice in my young life, and I'm not so young. I'm almost 65. Americans are more concerned about what they're buying in the grocery store. They say it's they're trying to digest the biggest price hike in 50 years. McConnell faces growing questions about absence nearly 6 weeks after fall. Inside growing vigilante movement to knock out surveillance camera all over, and I agree. They need to go, and they need to go for enforcement too. They need to go. It says people recording every conversation they have without disclosing it. Study, going outside listening to birds sing for 10 minutes makes stress melt away. If you say so. 119 in Arizona. It appears to be thunderstorms there too. Dinner at 8, and Trump looks like he's ready for Betty Bye there. Dinner at 8, triggered president launches vile attack on Kaitlan Collins. All right, whatever that's all about. Inside the rushed effort to get Trump his new Air Force One. Threat prompted plane swap. Maine Dems pick ex-GOP logger in must-win Senate race. And this is what the people up in New England kind of look like. They're lumberjack type folks. And you have to be tough. It gets cold there. There's a reason they use heated seats, because when you go out, it is so cold. The last time I remember feeling brutal cold where you didn't want to move. If you were in a seat in the car, it was so cold when you opened the door in Maine that it hurt. And I had my little dog with me at that time. And I remember we had driven to the Silent Woman restaurant up there in wherever that place was up there. I forgot now. But it was in the mists of nothing. It was just a dark, foggy route that truckers took and everyone else. And boy, was that weird coming out of that muck and then seeing a 70-foot woman in Victorian clothing and no head. That was brightly lit up, by the way. It was really something, I tell you. I knew that something was amiss there even at that tender age of 12 years old. Or 13, whatever I was. All right, we're almost done here. It's going to be a short one, folks. More than 250,000 people flee homes in France and Spain as wildfires burn. Military plane deployed as flames spread toward Bordeaux. I guess that's France. Deathbed visions, comfort the dying. And that's about it. We have finished. And I'll be right back. Have a good day. Subscribe. Be nobody. This is a bunch of old yeasty men on this channel, typically. Thank you, Rudy, for showing me your amazing skill. Rudy parked a golf disc from about what I estimate. I don't know. I would estimate it at being about, sometimes you can't tell. I would estimate that to be 175 feet, if not more. And he parked the disc with a forehand, and then he did another one. I guess he dedicated that to me. So I'll put it in the link. Rudy's got skills when it comes to disc golf. I don't know if I could keep up with him even if I practiced, I'm not sure I could do it because I'm kind of a one-trick pony. I train to throw for distance, and I struggle greatly on the disc golf course. Anyways, Rudy, thanks a lot, and I look forward to getting off work tonight, and I gotta come back here and I gotta pull the same shift tomorrow. So anyways, have a nice night. I'll be right back with music that makes you cool. Bye.